Welcome back to Real Positive Radio, home of the positive hits. Guess what, man? It's Monday. We feeling good. We feeling blessed. If you haven't learned by now, this show right here pops off and goes down every single Monday, 12 noon during lunch. This is your midday gossip, for positive gossip, that is, platform. Well, listen, I have the honors of bringing on the show today a hit maker. Somebody that's phenomenal, but like we always do, we're going to pass the baton to Doc, and we're going to let Doc talk about him, let Doc stir up a little something, and see who she bringing to the phone line during this hour on this Monday morning. Doc, who we got on the phone, boo?
Oh, T1, child, you know how we do it here in Real Positive World. Every time you think you have us locked in, we just bust out another window with another big banger, and this Monday is no different. T1, you know everybody has to start somewhere, and we are so grateful that we have one with us today who decided he was going to do the thing. He didn't care how long it was going to take. He's been making the sound. He's been producing the volume. He's been raising the vibration. He's a manager. He rolls with the major players. He is one who's committed to doing things at a bigger level. This dude is a manager, a founder. You name him, he knows them, and he's going to give us the inside, the outside, and the roundabout side.
Talk to him.
More so than that, he is the next one to look out for. When you look at it double XL, the next hit maker that's on the way, better known as a hit maker already. Come on, y'all. Get ready for this guy, because he's about to bust the blue carpet, the red carpet, and the yellow carpet wide open. The producer extraordinaire, Mr.
Come on, Doc.
James Worthy. The hit
Yeah,
maker
man.
is hanging out doing lunch with us, T1.
Jane, what they do, bro?
What's up, man?
What about that grand intro Doc gave you?
Hey, man, I don't know if I can top that one, man.
That's what it is, man. Listen, man, what's going on? First and foremost, where you from?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm happy. I'm glad where I'm at. Originally, I'm from New York, man. I've been in the A for a while.
Okay, that's what it is. That's
Now,
what
I
it
did
is.
my homework, T1. Homeboys from Queens. Now, first off, I need to know what brought you from Queens to Atlanta.
What did
That's a
that?
long way from home.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is. But, you know, Atlanta, man, is pretty much the mecca of the music industry now. So, you know, you meet everybody in Atlanta.
Indeed.
Exactly. In New York, man, it's just so expensive up there. It's so much going on up there. I had to leave.
Okay.
Wow. Well, James, man, you know, for a producer like yourself that started from the bottom, that know what it means, you know, to start from the bottom, and work their way up the ladder, man. Like, talk to us about the process in which it took. Like, do you remember your first beat?
Oh, man. I would say, you know, every producer starting out, man, you know, of course you want to do hip-hop beats and rap beats. So I would say it was probably a little simple old rap beat that I started on, trying to be like everybody else.
Something like a 1-2 clap, subwoofer,
Exactly.
808.
Oh, man. Well, look, tell us this. I know that you've been doing some amazing things there in the ATL, and that things are really shaking up for you. I'm curious to know a little bit more about this Dream Music Group. What is that all about? Is that your face I'm seeing on that?
Well, yeah. Dream Music Group is my production company. Pretty much I have producers, songwriters, artists that are signed to me. It's just pretty much a collection of people who are driven, who are talented, who are professional, and we're just trying to make this step in this industry. You know, this industry is very small, but at the same time very cutthroat. So, you know, bringing that creativity and that versatility, man, you know, we winning right now.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. When speaking of Dream Music Group, man, there's an artist or a face that most of us will probably be familiar with and probably will remember. Would you like to shed some light, man, on who it is that you are managing? Because Doc did introduce you as a manager, a producer, and so many other things, man. Like, who are you managing right now?
Oh, man, I am managing the incomparable, the professional, the
She is that. I went to her Instagram and her Twitter, and I seen her accounts was verified. I said, yeah, she's somebody. Okay, she's somebody.
So what are some of the things you see you have coming out concerning Amber here in the near future?
Right now, we're working on her EP, her project. We're going to be releasing her debut single in January of 2015. So right now, we're just really focusing on the music. We're getting ready to launch her campaign pretty soon. So you're going to see a lot of different things coming from her. You know, we're constantly traveling right now, doing shows. We're doing appearances. We're filming for TV shows right now. So there's a lot going on.
Wow. But that's what it is, bro. Well, man, on the up and on the positive, I also heard you was over in, what was it, Paris, London? I had seen some of your Instagram photos, man, and like, give us some insight on who you working with. Like, who are you working with that we should be like, bruh, get out of here? Like, who should we be doubting? Like, this dude ain't working with him. Like, what is he talking about? Talk to us, man. Who you working with in the industry, bro?
Oh man, I'm working on so many things right now. I'm working on an artist you guys may actually remember her. She was signed to Dr. Dre mid 2000s. Her name is Truth Hurts.
Yeah, I remember Truth. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, man. She's coming back. We're working on a brand new project right now, so we're doing that. I can't give everything out this far, you know, contract issues. You know, I don't want that to come up, but just know we got a lot of big projects. Like I said, Truth. I'm working on Amber. Working on Kanye. Working on.
Whoa! Stop! Slow down. Pause. Kanye who? Kanye East? Kanye North? Kanye South? Who?
The interesting Kanye West.
Wow!
Kanye West.
Wow! The interesting Kanye West. So what's interesting about Kanye West? Did you meet him, bro?
I did. I did meet him when I was in London for the Wireless Festival, and you know, we got to chop it up for a little bit, and you know, we worked it.
Wow, Doc.
That is so awesome. Now, T1, you know my ears don't miss nothing. Okay,
nothing.
So we're gonna do a little rewind right here, because I heard your boy say this cutthroat industry, and a lot of times, you know, individuals think it's just a fluff and fluff. But there is some cutthroats out there.
Oh, a lot of cutthroats.
Yeah. So I would love, you know, James, just keeping it real, Precious. Tell us some of the things that help some of my young producers out there, some of the things they need to look towards, and things they need to make sure they have covered. But more so than that, what is the encouraging word that you can give someone who's getting started that may have come up against some cutthroats?
Well, I would say pretty much first and foremost, learn the business. You know, because I run into a lot of people who, you know, are very talented and love what they do, but they get in certain situations where they know nothing about it. And, you know, with you knowing the business beforehand, when meeting with certain people and looking at contracts and just not really looking over the documents, and then you're signing your life away, you know, you need to know about that before stepping into that kind of business.
Wow.
So, you know, versus just knowing about split sheets and knowing about publishing and knowing about royalties and how many points you're getting on an album or certain things like that when you're placing records, you know, that's very important.
Wow.
Okay.
You have to know that first and foremost.
Wow. Now it's crazy you say that, man, because I found myself, I woke up this morning next to my new boo, and my new boo is a book, man, on the music industry. And my manager had gave me the book and was like, look, you know, you need to read up on this. You know, you gifted, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, this is where it's at. You have to know more about the industry that you're in versus, you know, one portion of it, which is the talent and the fun part. Man, you got to know this dirt. You know, I often hear you say, oh, I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that because I got managers. I got people to handle it. It's like, yeah, but you need to know your business, you know, before anyone else knows it. And you need to know your business better than everybody else knows it, because I can be more effective as a manager and other people can be more effective in their positions when you are, you know, up to speed on the knowledge of the industry as well. So, bro, that's a good feedback, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I tell you, you've told us some of the folks that you work with, but hey, I happen to have a little inside scoop that you've done some work with Mr. T1 as well.
Yeah. You you know, I ain't make the superstar list, Doc. I kind of felt some type of way. Maybe we should end the interview.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you should have known Doc was gonna pull it off, T1. So we finna let it go down like that, son. Like you so small town. Come on down. Hey, don't be disrespecting the team.
Hey, you also work with Bobby Brown's son, right, bro?
Yes, I have worked with Bobby Brown Jr. Actually, I work with both of them, Bobby Brown and Bobby Jr.
Well, that's what's up, man. Legends, man. Listen, I got a homeboy, man. Shouts out to Snoop, aka Keith, man. And he'll go crazy. He heard you. He probably want to shake your hand. If you shook Bobby Brown hand, he probably want to shake your hand so he can feel.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
That's what's up, man. Well, listen, man. Listen, I had the privilege of running into you, you know what I'm saying, at ATL, at shouts out to Kevin Shine, at the Writer Sessions of America, man, at ATL, man, and seeing you with your artists, man, I just want to say salute, bro, because, you know, we come from the same place. We know what it is to climb this ladder as the years go by, man, and, you know, we continue to progress in what we're doing, and we're exalting, man, and we're going higher and higher. So I want to say salute on the grind, and everything else, man, and everything else that anybody else said you couldn't do that you're doing right now, bro. God bless you, and that's what it is, bro, for real.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Indeed. Doc, you got anything else you want to scoop at Mr. James?
See, well, I would be nice, but I would ask you this, James, on the flip side, because you know people hear your name all the time. Tell me, how many times in your lifetime have anyone equated you with the legendary LA Laker basketball player James Worthy?
Wow.
I get that all the time. You know, I mean, I go to the airport and they'll ask me to stop once I'm getting ready to get on the plane and ask me am I related. And you know what? Even though I'm not, you know, I might slip it a little bit and I'll say yeah.
Hey.
Go ahead, give me the first class ticket.
Come on now. That's what it is, bro.
All that side bag. I've gotten some free rides down the airport myself because every now and then they'll think that I am CC Whining.
Yes,
and
Lord.
We're gonna give you a ride. We're gonna give you a ride. They never asked my name. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Doc, you and James just got a first class ticket here. Y'all going to hell. I'm convinced that the Lord don't like y'all no more. Hey.
James, I tell you, we love you, man, to life. We wish you the very, very best. And let me just say for all of you who are our faithful individuals, or you just tuned in today to Real Positive Radio, if you're in the industry or if you're a songwriter or into this music thing, I definitely encourage you to hit James Worthy, the hit maker, up.
For sure.
He has some amazing production. Phenomenal guy. You're having a music conference and you need someone that's in with this generation to come and speak. Don't hesitate to give him a call. I can tell you on the 100 that he's gonna keep the 1,000. He's down to earth. He doesn't have any airs. He's not big-headed. He's a cool dude, and I know he'll love to come to your city and be a part of your event. Other radio personalities, anybody that's out there, hit a brother up. Give him an opportunity, and I promise you it's gonna change your life. Go ahead and take it, T1.
Hey, indeed of that, bro. That's what's up, Doc. Speaking of that, man, what's your Twitter? How can we follow you, bro?
Okay, everybody can follow me on Instagram at Producer James Worthy. You can hit me up on Twitter at Dream Music Group. That's the word dream, the word music with a K, and the word group, all one word. Facebook, Producer James Worthy. You know, you can Google me, I'll come up, you know, let's work.
That's what it is. Can we Yahoo you too? That's what it is, bro, man. Well, listen, man, before you get out, man, we got all of our guests to say the famous tagline, man, and that's simply live good and die right. Give it to us, bro.
Live good, die right. You know we did that intro record, so you know what's up.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, y'all, we got my man's got the song, the producer's credit on my Live Good, Die Right anthem record that nobody has heard yet. It will be coming out pretty soon. I got more information coming up with y'all, because I'm going to interview, me and Doc going to interview me on this show one day. And we're going to let y'all know what's popping with T1 on the other end of what I does. You understand me? But listen, man, don't touch that dial. You understand me? We got so much more coming up, man. good records popping out. Hey, you never know. We might hear a record that's produced by James Worthy on this show today. So y'all stay tuned and stay locked. The Real Positive Radio don't go nowhere. You know what it is.